Hello, pile one. Welcome to your reading. We are doing another pick a card reading on you and your person's connection. This time we are looking at their next move. What is their next move towards you in this connection? So keep in mind, you guys, it's a general reading. Take what resonates, leave behind anything that doesn't. And if anything's not resonating, just, this may not be your reading, so maybe pick another pile, or definitely check the playlists. There's a specific person pick a card reading playlist that you can check. Okay, I do have personal readings available for those of you that want me to tap exclusively into you and your person's connection. Just check the description box below for booking details. I have a lot of readings in the specific person category available for like $25. Okay, pretty cool. Anyway, you guys, let's see. You were drawn to the African Bloodstone. Pop that over here, and here's the overall energy of the moves they're gonna make, or what is their next move. So we got karmic connection. Let's see, it says full of turbulence, past life, unresolved issues, unsustainable relationship. We got going in circles, repeating cycles, not making any progress, not learning lessons. All right. We got passion, lustful desires, sexual chemistry, and craving you. Overall energies about your person's next move towards you, pile one. It looks like it's going to be something you're used to. Okay, I'm picking up a very back and forth energy in this connection between you and your person. And their next move towards you is I feel like on your end is going to be very predictable. You already know what their next move is going to be. I'm hearing sweet talk. Their motivation is going to be driven by the sexual chemistry they feel towards you. Okay, their next move is to try to, if I'm being blunt, to get into your pants. Okay, pile one, that's their next move. It's interesting that we have both karmic connection here, and then also not learning lessons, because that's what kind of karmic connections, that's what they're there for, is learning lessons. And so their next move towards you, quite literally, pile one, is to kick off another cycle of a lesson that needs to be learned, that has not up until this point been learned in this connection. Okay, their next move towards you, pile one, is to kickstart the beginning of another cycle that you are very familiar with still. Okay, so let's see, what do we want to do? Let's look at karmic connection real quick. Tell me more about karmic connection. We have, yeah, Two of Cups in reverse. There's not a lot of harmony. I'm not picking up on you two being on the same page very often, if at all. Yeah, with the Page of Pentacles here, that, with it being in the upright position, this is talking about, this could quite literally be the lesson that needs to be learned here. And the lesson that's needing to be learned is that no matter how hard you try, this relationship or this connection with your person, pile one, is always going to be in the reversed position. Like, you guys are not going to be on the same page. And I hate saying that with such certainty, but this is just the energy that's coming through. Like, the lesson that's needing to be learned here basically is, I'm just saying the energy. You guys are obviously, free will. You guys are going to do what you want to do. There's something different in there. You need to do something different, right? You need to take a different kind of action, because it's just the same cycle repeating it over and over and over again. I have a feeling this particular reading is not going to be that long for you guys, because I feel like you guys already know this. And it's the strong message that's coming through is that until you guys learn the lesson, it's never going to be, what's that word that's wanting to come through? It's never going to be that fairy tale ending that you're hoping for. It's always going to be a breakup to make up. It's always going to be back and forth. It's always going to be whatever lesson whatever cycle that you're used to with this person, that's how it's going to be until one of you learns the lesson. And of course, the lesson that they're needing to learn might be a lot different than yours. What's the lesson on pile one's side? What's the lesson for pile one? The Seven of Wands in reverse can talk about not standing up for yourself, not putting your foot down. It can also talk about dropping your defenses. So put that where it resonates. Of course, you know, there are different energies tuning in. And so if you are someone who is overly defensive, if you are somebody who always has a guard up or whatever it may be, then obviously the lesson for you is going to be is to maybe ease up on, you know, being on the defense all the time. But for the vast majority of you, the lesson here is that you don't stand up for yourself enough. You're not putting your foot down enough. Maybe when you do put your foot down, you don't stand on business, as they would say. You don't really, you know, you might put up a boundary, but you don't really enforce it. That kind of an energy. Okay. Let's look at cycles here, going in circles. What's going in circles? Why is that here? Queen of Wands in reverse. Why is going in circles here? Is there a third party energy going on with you guys? If there is, I feel like you know about it. You definitely, this is something you know about. What's going in circles? What's the Queen of Wands in reverse here for in terms of going in circles? This could also be talking about how this connection causes you to doubt yourself and not see yourself clearly. You could easily, let me see who the Queen of Wands in reverse is in reference to you. Who is the Queen of Wands in reference to? Okay. This is representing you, I feel like, pile one. The connection that you're in with your, and this is regardless of whether or not there's a third party involved. Part of the lesson that you're also needing to learn is your true worth and your true value. And what your worth and what your value is you deserve to have the kind of connection and romantic relationship that you want, which I feel is, you know, marriage, right? Or at the very least, you know, a happy, joyous union. I'm even hearing from you guys, you're not really even asking for the fairy tale. You just want to be happy. You want to get married and you want to be happy and you want it to be like a happy, joyous union. And even if it's not a happy, joyous union, the Four of Wands can also just talk about moving in and having a home together, right? That's what you want. But this connection is causing you maybe to doubt your self-worth and not to see yourself clearly. And when you're not seeing yourself clearly, it's, you know, you're seeing yourself, not as the Queen of Wands in the upright position, which the Queen of Wands in the upright position is charismatic, magnetic, a head turner, beautiful, you know, and this, we're not just talking about physically attractive. I mean, you may very well be, but we're just talking about energies, you know. You're not seeing yourself clearly because of how this connection with your person has been going, okay? Yeah, and see the Page of Pentacles on the back of the deck again. Well, not again, but, you know, yeah, because it's come out already for these. Let's find out what's going on with passion for next move. Your person is craving you sexually, pile one. What's craving you? Oh, look at that. Yeah. The King of Wands, they're very sure of themselves when it comes to sexually. They're very sure of the fact that not only are they craving you, but you're craving them as well. Let's get another one. Is there anything else you want to add for passion? This wanted to come out in the... They're wanting you to drop your defenses. And or this is, they also know that if they come at you, you know, with that sexual passion, that might be like your weak spot for them. They know that that's how they're able to soften you up, to help, you know, get your defenses down. That's what was going, that's the going in circles part. That's the lesson you're needing to learn, is that not to let your defenses down when it comes to your person approaching you sexually. That's what that means. You have, so the lesson that's needing to be learned here, and there's, you know, there's different ways that you can handle this if you want to. The lesson that you need to learn, though, is to stand your ground. Okay, your person knows your cracks. They know how to, you know, they know what your weak spot is, and they play on that. And so, you know, in order to break the karmic spell here that this connection and this person has over you, you have to stand your ground and stand on business, you know, about not letting this person use, you know, their sexual magic, I guess you can say, to weaken your defenses against them, okay? Because what I'm seeing here, you guys, nothing has changed. This is the same cycle. It's predictable. You can almost, I'm hearing that it's so predictable that you can predict almost to the day when this person is gonna like dip out again, right? Like from the time that they show up to when they dip out. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do now, pile 1, let's get some messages from them to you. What do you want pile 1 to know? What do you want pile 1 to know? Three messages for pile 1. Let me clear the board of this energy real quick so it doesn't necessarily mess with the energy of these cards here. What do you want pile 1 to know? I'm waiting for the right time. What do you want pile 1 to know? I moved on. Whew, man. Let's get one more. This is what I'm afraid of, pile 1, when I tell you that one of you is going to learn the lesson. And I'm feeling from a very, from a heart space of, you know, if you're not going to be the one to learn the lesson first, it's like then the lesson's going to be learned the hard way. And that lesson being learned the hard way might be your person actually moving on. Right? Like, yeah, the karmic cycle is broken, but it's broken on their end because, you know, they've moved on to someone else. Let's get one more. God, this is a lot. No, I'm not going to take them. Give me one more. Give me one more. One more, please. What messages do you have for pile 1? What do you want pile 1 to know? All right, pile 1, I am going to deliver a fairly difficult message, okay? If you're not in a space emotionally to maybe hear a difficult message, I do feel like it is one you need to hear, but I feel like you need to make sure and take care of your mental and emotional health, okay? If you don't know how to heal or to break the spell of a romantic connection, if this is something that you have a hard time doing, you know, or you're someone that deals with like anxious attachment or anything like that, please check the description box below. I have another channel where I help people heal from broken hearts, broken spirits, you know, feeling betrayed, any kind of trauma that may be dealt from, you know, dealing with a karmic connection. Just check the description box below. There's 2 videos. The one that will help you do that is called Releasing the Wands, okay? And then you can bookmark this video for later, because a message that's coming through, for some of you, it's going to be pretty, not harsh, but, and then this says we were moving too fast. So I did, so there was a lot of the cards had flipped over earlier and I put them back, but the one that I did see, and it was very prominent, was that somebody, the message to you was someone else has my heart, okay? And with the other messages here, especially with I've moved on, it says they're waiting for the right time to move on from this connection. Okay, what I'm hearing now is this just isn't it. Like for them, they're not feeling this connection in that way. I feel like we were moving too fast as a cop-out. That may have been what they told you, you know. The energies that I'm picking up, pile 1, I don't really feel like, not to say that they never did, but at this point in time, the energy and the messages I'm picking up from your person is that if they were to commit and if they were to get married, it's not going to be with you, okay? Again, I'm so sorry to have to tell it to you like that, which is why I hope, you know, if you're still listening to this, then you know that you're in a space where you can hear that. And, you know, if that's making you feel triggered, you know, in any kind of a way, again, my other channel in that video that I just referenced will help you release those triggers so that you're not being triggered by that anymore, okay? Like whatever is triggered by even the idea that your person isn't, you know, necessarily staying forever with you. They're waiting for the right time to move on with someone else. Whatever feelings that may trigger, heartache, hurt, whatever, right? That's what that other video kind of helps you to do. It's an unraveling of, you know, basically an attachment wound, a toxic attachment wound, okay? And trust me, I know for those of you that may feel stuck in that wounding, you may feel like it's impossible, but it's not. You can definitely heal through that wounding, okay? It's a process, though. I will tell you that it's a process. All right, pile one, thank you so much for sitting with me today. If this resonated, if it helped you at all in any way, shape, or form, if it added any kind of value or guidance or anything like that to your life, take a moment, if you would, smash that like button for me. Also, comment below, let me know what pile you picked, let me know how it resonated. Become part of the family by hitting that subscribe button along with the notification bell so you don't miss an upload or an announcement. Okay, you guys, we're gonna shut it down there, and I will see you guys at your next pick a card reading. Bye. Hello, pile two. Welcome to my channel. My name is Michelle. We are doing another love pick a card reading. This time we are tapping into the energies of your person's next move towards you and towards the connection, whatever it may be. All right, you guys, so just keep in mind it's a general reading. Take what resonates, leave behind anything that doesn't. If you want to book a personal reading with me where I am tapping exclusively into you and your person's connection, check the description check the description box below for booking details. I have a lot of $25 readings available in the specific person category, okay? All right, so we are going to just pop this lovely, oh, you guys were drawn to the, what is this? Why did I forget what this is? It's got lithium in it. Lepidolite. This purple lepidolite heart, okay? Let's see what your person's overall energy is towards about what their next move is going to be. Look at that. We got extravagant gestures. We got clean up. Ooh, and unlocking. Your person... Okay, this is something I feel like they're getting ready to do, something that maybe they haven't done before, they haven't done for a long time. Their next move literally is some kind of an extravagant gesture towards you. It says here, gestures from the heart, walking the talk, making it up to you, okay? Your person's energy, what I'm picking up, pile two, is their next move is to do whatever it takes to get out of the doghouse, is what I'm feeling, okay? With unlocking here, this may be indicative to those of you who actually may have, like, you know, either you may have left if you were living together, one of you maybe moved out or something like that. But this may also, what I'm getting for this, the extravagant gesture could literally be your person giving you a key to their place or open access to their place or something like that, okay? It also could be talking about even moving in together. Cleanup says cleaning up life, making healthy choices, cutting out negativity. So whatever it was that was causing tension and a divide between you and your person or just causing discord in your connection, another one of their next moves towards you is going to be to cut out whatever that was, whether it's a person, an activity, you know, a bad habit or whatever it may be. Unlocking says locked doors are opening, removing blockages, love is coming. Definitely. We've got cutting out negativity and removing blocks, okay? Blockages. Your person is getting to work, doing what needs to be done to remove whatever it is that has been causing the two of you not to get along, okay? Pretty much straightforward and to the point, but let's check out and we'll do some deeper digging. Oh my God. I almost said something else, you guys. Woo, man, it's getting late and I've been doing a lot of readings today. A lot of readings. Okay, we got extravagant gestures. Tell me more about extravagant gestures for pile two. Your next move towards pile two. Tell me more about extravagant gestures. They want to make something very clear with the King of Swords here. Very clear communication. Very clear. They're going to be very clear about something. Tell me more about extravagant gestures. If you're having any kind of, yeah, they're wanting to clear up, they're wanting to clear up any kind of doubt that you may have about where you stand with them. And I feel like whatever this extravagant gesture is going to be something tangible, okay? Where you're going to know for sure exactly where you stand with them, okay? A key to their place, maybe if it's not a key, it can be like, the code to get into their place. It could be something like, meeting friends and family, like whatever that may be. It's going to be something that's going to make it very clear to you how important you are to them and where you stand with them, okay? Because I feel like they're wanting to clear up any kind of confusion and any doubt that you may have about the future and the direction of your connection with them, okay? Yeah, and then also with the Three of Cups in reverse, also making it very clear to you that there is nobody else, okay? There's no one else. There's no third-party issues going on. Was I picking up on third-party issues here? I can't remember. But if that was something going on there, their next move includes something where it's going to put your mind at ease. That there are no third parties. There is no one else that they're interested in or anything like that. What's clean up here for? Let's clean up. Yeah, with the Six of Wands in reverse, I feel like that has something to do about making things public, possibly. Yeah, okay. That may be something too. There may have been something where they weren't wanting so much to put the spotlight on this connection for whatever reasons. But also it's like they really want to clean up whatever it was. So that if you were to shine a spotlight on this connection, there wouldn't be any flaws. There wouldn't be any shadows or secrets. You know what I mean? Like your person is really wanting to do right by you is what I'm hearing. This is such a weird image I'm getting. Like what they're wanting to clean up basically is their reputation. Okay. They're also wanting to clean up to make sure that, if you guys haven't already been public, they're just wanting to get rid of anything that might cause tension in your connection. I'm literally seeing like they want to make sure that if someone were to put a spotlight on them in this connection, no secrets, there's no skeletons in the closet or anything like that. Like if someone were to do a deep dive into their connection with you, there wouldn't be any skeletons in the closets or secrets like that, or you know what I mean? I hope that's making sense. Yeah, with the Seven of Swords in reverse, there's no sneakiness here. They're not trying to be sneaky about it at all. This feels like somebody who would be willing to give you open access to their phone, open access to their social media, like doing whatever needs to be done for you to know that there's nothing sneaky going on. They don't have any cards hidden up their sleeves or anything like that. Yeah, that could even be the unlocking part, unlocking their phone or giving you open access to their phone and their social media so that anytime, so that there's nothing going on behind the scenes that you're not aware of. This feels like a trust building exercise. This feels like them wanting you to know that you can trust them. For some of you, I'm hearing again. So whether or not something happened in this connection where you lost trust, okay, for those of you where something like that may have happened, your person they're willing to lay everything out on the table. Like, you can trust me, pile 2. There's nothing going on, behind the scenes. There's no shadiness. There's no, monkey business or anything like that. And, here's a list of things I'm willing to do for you to know that it's you and only you. That's what this feels like. Their next move is to do everything that it takes to make you feel safe in this connection with them. Your heart feels safe, so that you feel safe with them mentally, emotionally, physically, so they're not, basically cheating on you, right? What's unlocking here for your next move with pile 2? What's unlocking here for? What's unlocking here for? Can you clarify unlocking, please? I will say, this is something that they struggled with. This is something that they struggled with, but that they're willing to do. Why is the Ten of Wands here and the King of Wands in reverse about unlocking? Lessons learned. Oh, wow. And then Strength in the reverse. For a lot of you, I feel like their willingness to do this with you in terms of like unlocking, giving you unlimited access to things is because they have done something against you that has destroyed, I'm hearing destroyed, that destroyed your trust in them in this connection. So they're willing to put the work in to rebuild back that trust, okay? They're being honest in this energy. They're willing to put the work in here with the Ten of Wands, but they're not 100% confident. You know, they're gonna willing to do all this stuff, but they're still not 100% confident that even after doing all of this, you're still gonna trust them. But they're willing to put the work in because with the Page of Pentacles here, they've learned their lesson. They learned their lesson, and so with Strength here, they're willing to exercise a lot of willpower. To be the person to you that you want them to be, which feels like you want to feel safe with them. You want to know they're not going anywhere, no wandering eye or anything like that, or however it may be, okay? What we're going to do now, pile 2, is get some messages directly from your person to you. While I'm getting this energy out, you guys, if you would, if this is resonating at all, if it's giving you any kind of guidance or information that you are appreciating so far, make sure you're taking a minute to smash that like button for me. Comment below, let me know what pile you picked, to let me know what you are thinking of the reading, how it's resonated so far, all that good stuff. Become part of the family, hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell so you don't miss a reading or an announcement. Okay, let's see, pile 2, pile 2's person. I keep hearing pile 3. Pile 2, okay? So there may possibly, if you were also guided or drawn to pile 3, there may also be messages in that pile for you, because I keep wanting to say pile 3, but I know you're pile 2, okay? Pile 2's person, what messages do you have for pile 2? All right. Pile 2's person, what messages, what do you want pile 2 to know? I just need 3 cards. What do you want pile 2 to know? Whoa. This says, ooh, trust issues. I feel like they know you have trust issues. And here, this may be a lot of it too, because this came out in the neutral position. So they kind of flip-flop. This lets me know they flip-flop between both energies. So here it says, I'm waiting for the right time, but it also says, I don't know what to do and what to say. Let's get one more. What do you want pile 2 to know? Your person is well aware of your trust issues, and they're trying to figure out ways to rebuild that trust with you. But like we saw earlier, even though they're willing to, they don't know if you're ever really going to trust them again, okay? Let's get one more. What message do you want to tell? What do you want pile 2 to know? Enjoying the silence. You're okay, so that's what it is. See, your person doesn't want to fight, and although I didn't pick up on any, and that may be why I didn't pick up on any harsh energies. The harshest of the energies that really came out was the King of Swords, but I didn't pick up on any, you know, 5 of Wands or 5 of, you know, Swords or the Tower or anything like that, or even the 3 of Swords, you know. Your person enjoys the silence in terms of like there's peace when you guys are not arguing. This can also talk about just wanting to be in that space with you where both of you, I don't know, is there no contact in this connection? Let me clarify that. Enjoying the silence. This is giving me energies pile 2, because this almost feels like this is something they haven't done yet. So yes, this is the next move that they're going to make, everything that we've just talked about in this reading. But I feel like there's kind of like they're stalling, and not quite stalling. What is the word? They are hesitant. And this is why, because it says they're waiting for the right time, and at the same time it's like, I don't know what to do or what to say. They're wanting the right thing, like I need the right thing. Because what I feel like what they're afraid of, pile 2, is that they're going to come to you and you're going to give them an earful, right? Or they're going to come to you to offer you something and you're like going to block it right off the bat. And so right now it's almost like they're kind of hesitating, and yeah, they're stalling a little bit because they're not quite ready. It's like, I feel like they're building up their energy almost as if to expect some kind of a confrontation from you. And so it's like they're just giving themselves a little bit of time so that they can build up their confidence, build up their courage, especially with that strength card that came through earlier. They are withholding back a little bit for now, just because they're just not in the right space of mind, or the frame of mind, or what space in the heart, or however it may be, to face whatever it is they're about to face when they do, you know, contact you and basically ask you for another chance, is what it feels like. Okay, you guys. Yeah, they're hoping with the 7 of Wands in reverse here at the back of the deck that you're not, you know, that you're not going to be on guard against them, that you're going to lower your defenses a bit and to hear what they have to say. All right, you guys, pile 2, that was your reading. I hope that it resonated. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I will see you at your next pick a card reading. Bye, pile 2. Pile 3, welcome to your reading. My name is Michelle. We are back doing another pick a card reading, a love pick a card reading, okay? We're tapping into the energies. We're finding out what it is your person, what's the next move that the person on your mind is going to make towards you and towards this connection. Just keep in mind, you guys, it's a general reading, so take what resonates, leave behind anything that doesn't. I do have personal readings available if you would like for me to tap into you and your person's connection and the energy of that connection exclusively. Just check the description box below for booking details. I have a lot of $25 readings available in the specific person category. All right, so pile 3, you were drawn to the Indian Sardonyx. All right, and so let's get the overall energy. We have divine intervention. Angels are helping. Trust the divine plan and believe in miracles. We also have trapped. It says, in an unpleasant situation, feeling stuck and cannot escape from it. Oh, wow. Forbidden fruit. It says desired but dangerous, not socially acceptable. This also says tempting and alluring. I feel like your person got themselves in a very tough situation when it comes to this connection. I almost feel on them calling on divine intervention to help them get out of it. Okay, we'll find out what forbidden fruit has to do with, but I feel like forbidden fruit is what took them away from the connection with you. We'll see what forbidden fruit has to do with you. What does forbidden fruit have to do with pile 3? Hermit was turned over there. I saw the Hermit turned over. Yeah, I feel like the forbidden fruit was against you, like the forbidden fruit took them away from you. Now they're regretting it, pile 3. So if this is and a forbidden fruit can be a person, it could be also, you know, it could be substance abuse, but something took them away from you, that, you know, forbidden fruit, some kind of a temptation, with not socially acceptable. Yeah, I mean, there is addiction energy in this deck, and I think there's even third party energy. So this, you're gonna know probably more or less if it's gonna be, you know, a third party issue in terms of an actual person, or if it's gonna be more along the lines of, like, you know, some kind of substance abuse. Those are the two I'm picking up mostly. They're feeling trapped by, and your person is asking for some kind of divine intervention to help them get out of whatever this situation is, because I'm hearing they got in too deep. They're in over their heads with it. Anything else about forbidden fruit? Tell me more about forbidden fruit for pile 3. The next move towards pile 3. Yeah, your person does not, this is why they're asking for divine intervention, because they don't feel they're not confident that they can do it themselves, especially with the Ten of Wands here. Like, getting away from this forbidden fruit, whatever it may be, feels like a lot of work that your person is not confident that they can do by themselves. Okay, tell me more about trapped. Why is trapped here? Oh, the Queen of Wands. Oh, this is feeling more and more like a third party energy, okay? This is going to be somebody that they thought was a counterpart to them, that they thought was a perfect match. Turns out that it may not have been, okay? Now, there's two scenarios that are coming out to me either way. Your person is trapped in an unpleasant situation with somebody that has the energy of a Queen of Wands in the upright position. Okay. Who is this energy in relation to? Let's see, pile 3. How is this related to pile 3? I feel like the Queen of Wands energy is you, pile 3. Pile 3, are they seeing you as the forbidden fruit? Are they seeing you as a forbidden fruit? And there's something about the connection with you that they're not able, like, there's something like this is, y'all, this is some confusing ish. You're gonna have to, like I said, put the energies where they fit, okay? Oh, they're fighting it so hard. Okay, whoever this Queen of Wands person is, okay, you know, if this is not you, okay, I'm just going to keep it real. I'm telling you what the energies is. They are very attracted to this Queen of Wands person. Whoever this Queen of Wands person is may possibly be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or have that energy dominant in their chart somewhere. If not, this is just how your person is interpreting that person's energy. Very attractive, very magnetic, very alluring. This Queen of Wands may actually be the forbidden fruit, okay? But there's also a lot of fighting in this connection with this Queen of Wands, okay? There is a sense of whoever this Queen of Wands person is, your person having a sense of they're not supposed to be with this person, which is kind of weird because this person is showing up in the upright position, like their energy is not coming up in the distorted, and the King of Wands energy is. You know, the King of Wands energy is showing up in the distorted masculine, while the feminine energy, the counterpart, is showing up in the healthier expression of the energy. And so it almost feels like your person is the problem here. They may not see that though. Okay, they may not see that. Interesting dynamic going on here. Interesting dynamic. What I am going to do, let's see, we'll clarify what's going on with divine intervention real quick, and then we'll get some direct messages from them to you, because there's a storyline here that feels to me like it's all over the place. You know, for you, I'm sure it's like you're able to put things exactly where they need to go, but for me as a reader, just reading off of energy, I'm hella confused, okay? What's going on with divine intervention? What's going on with divine intervention? Why is divine intervention here, please? Ooh, man. Okay, we got the Four of Wands. Okay, that can be seen as the twin flame card. Is this person married? Your person may be asking for divine intervention to help them save their marriage. Okay, this is, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Is this a love triangle? It's weird because I don't know that I really am picking up on a third party. This is weird. This is almost like if y'all are married, it feels like, you know, like if you're their wife or you're their husband or you're their spouse, it's almost like, why would the spouse be the forbidden fruit here? Unless y'all aren't supposed to, because this almost feels like they're asking for divine intervention to restore either a marriage or restore a long-term commitment. They're, you know, to bring two people together. So what is this forbidden fruit all about? I just feel like your person got themselves into some kind of a weird, sticky situation. And I don't know, they might be being pulled in two different directions, but like, who's the forbidden fruit here? Because it feels like it's the Queen of Wands person. I don't know. This is so confusing. Okay, we're going to move over to messages. Hopefully their messages will clear up what's going on here. While I'm getting this energy out, you guys, or these messages, please do me a favor. If this is resonating with you at all, if it's provided any kind of clarity or guidance, or if it's added any kind of value to your quality of life or added to it, right? Just take a minute to hit that like button for me. It's a wonderful way to energetically donate to the channel. Comment below. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what pile you picked. Let me know how it resonated. Hit that subscribe button if you want to become part of the family, and also the notification bell so you don't miss a reading. Okay, Michelle is your reader, me. I am very confused with what is going on here. So what are your messages to pile 1 or pile 3, please? What are your messages to pile 3 about your next move? Your messages to pile 3 about your next move, please. What is your next move towards pile 3? Because, man, this feels messy. This feels so messy, you guys. Pile 3. Give me messages for pile 3. Help a reader out here. What are your messages? Oh, my God. Okay, this came out in... the neutral position, which means they kind of flip-flop between both energies. So they go back and forth between maintaining no contact, not reaching out. This makes me feel like you're the forbidden fruit. Oh my gosh. Then also with you'll hear from me soon. So there's remnants here of this being some kind of a third party thing going on. But I feel like they're wanting to come towards you. They're asking for divine intervention because it's like they're having a hard time. I feel like if this is your person, I don't feel like you're the one that they're with. Okay, I am picking up on heavy third party love triangle energy here. Okay, let's get a couple more. Your person is wanting to talk to you. They do flip-flop back and forth though between leaving you alone and reaching out to you. All right, so that lets me know more that you are the forbidden fruit in their eyes. They are very attracted to you, but it feels like reaching out to you could cause, I'm hearing some kind of a shitstorm, okay? Some kind of argument, whether that's coming from you and or, you know, whomever else, like them reaching out to you may piss someone else off, okay? Let's get 2 more, please. I just heard they're feeling trapped in a no-win situation. Like if they choose you, someone else is going to get hurt. If they choose that other person, you're going to get hurt. It's like, and your person is, no matter who they let go or who they choose, they're still experiencing some kind of a loss, right? It says, these skeletons are staying in my closet. Oh, let's get one more. Ooh, your person got some secrets. You might be it though. Ooh, soul snatching. Oh, your person is having, okay, I feel like you're the one they're supposed to be letting go of. Oh my gosh. You're feeling like the forbidden fruit, pile 3. If not, I am so sorry. Well, no, this is to you. They're letting you know, like, this is how they feel about you. They feel like the two of you have some like amazing, you know what I mean? They think about it all the time. That may be why, you know, that's why I'm saying it's like I'm feeling like their energies are being pulled in 2 different directions. They don't want to let the other person go, but they also don't want to let you go. They're having a hard time making a choice. And because they're having a hard time, this lets me know that because they're asking for divine intervention, if you're the one, though, that's married to this person, you're the one that they're asking for restoration, restoring the marriage, okay? If you're not the one that they're married to, just know that that's what's going on. Your person, though, is having a hard time letting go of you because of what you bring to the table, okay? Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, that was your reading. I hope that it resonated. Thanks again for hanging out with me again today. I will see you guys at your next Love Pick a Card reading. Bye, guys.